on third.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
You're listening to the Morning Mayhem Radio Show on Lakeland's Lake Effect Radio. We are awful people around here.
Oh, true.
And actually, I think my XLR... There we go. My XLR was a little goofy today.
I can't...
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I can't...
mine's cutting out.
Yeah, I can tell. I can't hear myself,
Yeah,
so...
I'll probably have to replace some cables.
Oh,
That's
joy.
okay. That's okay.
That's fun.
I could always use this one, maybe.
No.
But maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, we've definitely got a microphone issue in here this morning, but that's okay. I'm going to turn off mic 1 so we don't have a fun feedback loop here. No, it would be more of screaming.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah, that would not be a good thing.
That would be really bad.
So anyway, first things first, welcome to the abbreviated edition of the Morning Mayhem Radio Show. I did a show, I actually did an interview yesterday, so I'm not going to be doing as much today. Plus, we're going to be doing a little bit of running around here. But
oh, joy. This is going to be a disaster.
I have come back, but I will not say it on mic because I'm a nice person.
Oh, okay.
Would you like me to say it?
I'm curious.
Your face is a disaster.
Oh.
I'm kidding. Your face is not a disaster. But anyway, so we're going to do something a little different today. I've actually named this segment Jobber's Corner. Yeah, we're talking about all things wrestling.
Oh, okay.
Jobber's Corner. You know what a jobber is?
No.
It's the one who is always scripted to lose.
Oh, okay.
That's just the way it is.
I've never heard of it that way.
Yeah, they're called jobbers. I don't, because they do the job like they lose.
Yeah.
You know, you get okay.
I can't hear you through my headphones.
Okay, well then we're gonna do this.
So.
You're gonna take mic 2.
Okay.
Or 3. I'm gonna take mic 2, and we're gonna rock it that way.
Okay. Let's see. Hopefully it works.
It does work when I turn it on. Hello, Mr. Benevin
Hey, you said you were gonna be late.
I did, 10 minutes.
He's coming on my show.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hi, Ben.
The show's at 11, right?
No, the show's at 12. Here, sit down. Well, you can join us for a bit, Mr. Blockbuster. Sit down.
Okay.
Do you follow wrestling at all, Ben?
Not at all.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do a. By the way, what did you just send flying in the background?
It's a marker.
You broke the markers. Well done. Anyway.
Fired.
Anyway, no firings yet.
What? Why?
We'll get to that. So anyway.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're on 5. Okay, mic 1's being goofy today. I'm leaving it unplugged for a bit.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, Laura, you wanted to talk about a certain something with wrestling. You're a big women's wrestling fan. By her shirt, if you can see it.
I can see that, yeah.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey, who is going to leave WWE after WrestleMania 35, which means she's going to tap out to Becky.
Disappointment. I'm sad.
Oh, no.
I'm honestly sad.
I wouldn't be.
I would be. I'm not I used to be a big Becky Lynch fan, but then after all this, oh, I'm the man. And it's just no, it's starting to get annoying, and I'd rather, have other people get opportunities for the belt that have only had the belt once, which would be Bayley. And then I may not like the Riot Squad, but I think it is time for at least one of them to get the championship. Bayley,
I believe, is a 2-time women's champion.
Is she?
I think so. Here, let's
go look. Adventure.
Here, while we're looking, let's see. No, wrong one. I'm hitting the wrong button.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
You're fired.
Today. Yes, I am.
Fired.
Big time. Okay, so that sounds like a Jamie. It is a Jamie. How did I know? I didn't even look back. Hi, Jamie. We'll be with you in a second. Are you causing trouble? Yes. Go get food. Yes, that's big trouble because you're not getting food for the rest of us. She's a former Raw Women's Champion. Let's see.
So now she was NXT champion too.
She was NXT champion
for a while.
Let's see. I can't really tell. I can't tell if she was a 1-time or a 2-time. You know how we can tell? She's only been on Raw, right?
I think so.
She was never on SmackDown, so she wouldn't have won the SmackDown championship.
No.
Apparently, she was in 3 video games.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're gonna go look at the championship lineage for the Raw Women's title, and that'll tell us right away.
Yeah.
What do you think of Asuka, by the way?
I like Asuka. She's pretty cool. Like, first I was like iffy, and then I'm like,
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Asuka, to be honest with you.
yeah. My best friend's boyfriend is like obsessed with her, I guess, is what she told me. Like, she's got a shirt and everything, or he's got a shirt.
Check 1 2. Okay, mic 1 is back. Okay,
There
change
we go.
mics. Sometimes you just have to unplug things and
Random
plug them
mic
back in.
change. Yay.
Yeah.
Ah.
Testing. There we go.
Yes. Okay, Bailey has won it once, so you were right.
Called
you win.
it. I know my.
Who is the most undeserving person who's gotten the Raw Women's title so far?
Oh. I don't know.
Since I don't know any of these people, I'm gonna go with Rhonda.
No, you just insulted her favorite wrestler.
I don't know any.
There will be no slapping of people on my show.
No,
Too
but
late.
there will be fighting though.
There will be fighting.
As the great Spencer Hill once said, "Put up your fisticuffs." Anyway,
Nobody can do
I
this.
think it's Nia Jax.
Really?
I think Nia, and not because she hurt Becky Lynch, but she's just an unsafe worker overall.
Yeah, like I know I've watched a video with like all of her botches that had happened. Like,
Yes.
one with hitting Becky in the face, and then other things, and it's just like when there's a list of things, she needs to watch out. I think.
Yeah. You know, the only one of the 4 horsewomen who hasn't won the Raw Women's Championship so far is Becky.
Yeah.
So Becky needs to win the Raw title at Mania, I think.
Yeah.
She'll go over to Raw. I would send Bayley and Sasha over to SmackDown.
That's what
for
everyone was
Becky
saying.
and Charlotte.
I honestly think Sasha and Bailey they'd get more of an opportunity over in SmackDown.
I mean, they're doing a superstar shakeup in April, like
Yeah,
right after Mania.
that's
So I wouldn't be surprised if that's a move they make.
I think it's the 15th and the 16th.
Something like that.
Now, what is the Raw in the title? What does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything
Different
in particular. It's just what
Brand.
they've called it for 17 years now.
Oh,
18,
okay.
how many ever years?
It's just a Raw brand. Raw brand,
Raw.
SmackDown brand.
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 Now, if you could explain to the uninitiated to WWE,
No, to the WWE.
the
WWE stands for World Wrestling Entertainment. I'll trip over my own words.
Okay.
It's basically scripted entertainment, but there's still a lot that goes into it. You know, people call it fake, but
I've heard people call it fake. Yeah.
There are real injuries that happen.
there are real injuries like torn ACLs.
But what if they're like,
You know, one of the wrestlers is fighting leukemia right now.
Yep.
oh,
So,
I didn't know you could get that in the ring.
oh, you can't get that in the ring, but you know, that's still something that they're
still,
fighting.
That still sucks though. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been
Yeah.
fighting it for like 11 years.
Maybe they're like behind stage before the match starts. Like, okay, you got to break a leg.
But-
Literally, like
Yeah.
we need like breakage on there.
No, Ben. Injuries aren't scripted unless the wrestler is taking time off for whatever reason.
I honestly, I kind of like. I know it's not gonna happen. I kind of wish Roman would be back for Mania, though.
I think he will be.
I won't be surprised if he would be. If he wouldn't be, but
He'll enter the Battle Royal,
oh yeah,
and when everybody else is in the ring, you'll hear Roman's theme,
yeah,
and everybody will just go nuts, and Roman will win that
oh yeah,
Battle Royal.
Oh yeah,
I heard there was ladders in this.
Tables, ladders, chairs, stairs. You know,
metal
the
stairs.
whole thing. Yes.
Stairs.
Metal. Keyword being metal stairs. Like, yeah.
Has anybody gotten serious injuries on their potentialness?
Torn ACLs.
Yeah.
Do those count?
Wait, are you talking
Torn what?
like?
We've had people land on their necks.
And
Oh
break their
yeah,
necks?
and they're no longer they
Correct.
can no longer wrestle.
Yeah.
Well,
Ooh.
except for Daniel Bryan, which doesn't make sense because like I think what is it? Edge and Bailey basically, or not Bailey, Paige have the same thing that happened, but yet Daniel Bryan's back and he's like, oh, I'm a new man.
Well, Brian's been gone for a while. I mean, he was out 3 years.
Yeah.
And he fought with them, and I think he would have left if they didn't let him wrestle. That's why
Yeah.
they finally said, okay, fine.
What do you think of the new belt? The-
Daniels?
Yeah, I don't like it.
I think it's kind of funny,
I
actually.
find it's eh. I don't like it. I
he's
like
just
the old belt
Jamie
better.
just put herself on the list in the back room. All right, well,
I see.
so real quick before we're going to go do fun stuff in the back here. That's as weird as that may sound. I had to point out that was bad phrasing on my part. Hi, Annie. Who's going to win the women's tag team championships? Go.
I'm
Laura.
Oh, thank you. Too bad
welcome.
I'm not actually a wrestler.
Real quick, Annie, come here.
Hi.
Hey.
I want you to tell me who's going to win the women's tag team championships at the
Sasha
chamber.
and Bailey. I'm
Laura.
calling it.
Laura.
Wait, so
Laura, right here.
In-
She's gonna do it.
Apparently, I'm gonna win the championship.
Okay, so it's going to be
belts.
Boston Hug Connection, Riot Squad, Naomi and Carmella, I think, is one team.
Are they?
It's Carmella and somebody.
if you can't even remember them, then
I
they're
thought
not
it
gonna
well,
win.
or
They're a thrown together tag team.
Oh, okay. I was
That's
gonna
why
say,
I
like,
can't remember.
Last time I remember it was just like Carmella and R-Truth.
The Iconics. The I don't like the
Neither
Iconics
do
for
I.
multiple reasons. Here.
Let me, I'll just.
Well, just stand because this is our last segment for the day already. So, hi.
Hey.
Hi.
So, do you
Hi,
pick?
How are you? Sorry.
So it's Riot Squad. I think it is Naomi and Carmella.
Oh boy.
Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville. They're going to be out first.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Bailey and Sasha. Help me out here. Who else we got on the Raw side?
Brock Lesnar.
Ew. Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar wins the women's tag team championship.
I'm looking up things up here. I'm spouting out names.
Oh, there's someone who needs to get rid of his championship.
Yes, I'm
He
muting
needs
him
to
now.
be gone.
Oh.
I muted Ben.
Oh.
Okay. So Riot Squad's on Raw. Who's the third team from Raw?
Ricochet.
Ricochet's in NXT.
Okay.
I'm just spouting out names. Don't worry.
He's trying.
I turned your mic off because you were spouting out names and had no clue what you're talking about.
He's trying at least.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know who else. I feel
Thank
like
you.
a good tag team, which I know would probably never happen, be Nia Jax and
That's it. It's Nia and Tamina.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the third one.
Oh.
Thank you.
Since Naya's in it, I think she's gonna at least get a few eliminations, but I'm not sure if she's gonna win the whole thing.
I don't think they're going to.
Because Naya's a force to be reckoned with, but I don't think they're really pushing her at the moment.
I mean, I need to show you the video of like all of her like botches. And
I have a bold prediction for you guys.
Oh no.
Bailey is going to give the Bailey to belly off the top rope to Jax, and that's going to win the title.
I mean, that sounds interesting. I'm not sure if it's plausible, but I'd like to see it happen.
Talking about all of this now, it makes me really
Because-
want to go to Fastlane.
And the crowd will explode if Bailey does that.
Oh yeah.
You know, that'll be
wild.
the Cesaro moment when he threw Big Show over the top rope in the Andre the Giant a few years ago.
Oh, I remember that.
All right. Well, this has been a very quick Jobber's Corner during the Morning
Sorry I
Mayhem
was
radio
late.
show. Yes, I'm calling the wrestling segments Jobber's Corner.
You're
for fun.
fired.
Starburst. You have a copyright for that?
Not Starburst, Jobbers.
That's like.
Don't mind the buzzing on my phone. Red Cross wants my blood.
Okay, then. Till we meet again next week, everybody.
Bye.
I believe I'm actually not going to go there. Never mind.
Oh boy.